I will lose. Nice. I'm losing. Oh my God.
Three, two, one.
Okay, the guy is really good. Nope.
I'm in trouble, terrible trouble.
Vintage watches.
Depends on the day. I have to say modern because that's what we make, but then there are things that we like that we don't make. So sometimes vintage, sometimes modern. We're still collectors after all.
I like everything.
Oh.
I will lose. Oh, sport.
I like to do things where I'm forced to not think too hard. So some sports where you're basically forced to be engaged in certain things. Swimming for me is really good because you're completely focused on not drowning, so that works.
I would say Brigge for understanding his way of thinking, understanding why some complications.
'Cause I want it that way.
15 years ago, 20 years ago when I started getting into watches, there were people that we read about and one day we hoped that we would get to meet. We got to meet them. And then now we're here with some of them and that's just surreal. So I want to say I've met a lot of the people who are, I think will be significant in history and I'm honored to be here and just spend time with them.
That's a very good answer.
If I had to, it has to be something I know the words to, so probably some Michelle Branch, I think.
'Cause you're everywhere to me.
Love Me Tender.
This is Love Me Tender.
Love Me Tender.
For sure, watchmaking. I'm not a watchmaker.
Oh, actually, I think in design, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you.
What car? Maybe a Tesla.
Wait.
Mini Cooper.
Maybe a Mini Cooper.
BMW?
A Mini.
Bill, Sabine.
I was mistaken for somebody else, actually. They asked me if I was one of the Japanese watchmakers.
I'm actually from the moon.
Talking about, how are you saying, honey. When you look at the watch, you have to feel something that is different, even if it's simple at the end, you know. So, one of the
Nice.
One of the things that I'm trying really to do, you know, and I think maybe why I come to the artisanal thing is because you want or not, you will do always something that you can't explain, you know, this kind of vintage feeling that is authentic.
I'm actually with Rexhep on this one. I think if you can make somebody smile and make them happy through what you make, that's one of the greatest, most, I think, important satisfactions that we can have as watchmakers, because we bring a little joy to somebody's life.
Wake up in the morning, taking my bike and going at the workshop.
Motorbike or bicycle?
No, bicycle.
It's a mixed bag. It depends on which day, because there are some days where I have time to do some research and do some reading and exploration for the design side. There are times when there's just production stuff that needs to be taken care of, like technical drawings or specification documents. There are times there's customer administration, and there are days you wake up and just want to go for a drive. So I try to do all of those things to keep some variety in.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I think he's really more faster than me. I don't know, I never did it.
Running? No, I don't run.
But I'm losing. I'm losing. Oh my God.
Oh, good save.
Again, man.
That was congrats.
Congrats.